All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Not Included. Special episode. I'm Scooter the Old Wavy Bastard. Got Snackavelli, aka Macaroni Tony.
Sir.
We at 1 year, baby.
Yeah. You done did it.
Air horns, round of applause, all that.
Yes, sir.
1 year, man. We made it.
Mm-hmm.
Would have thought we would have came this far.
Right.
I ain't got no speech prepared. Should have had a speech or something.
Yeah. Still going. Rona ain't stopping nothing.
Oh, yeah, he ain't stopping nothing over here. We going.
Yeah.
Could do a little toast, I guess. Toast.
Hell yeah. Chick-fil-A cup. Yes, sir.
What's going on with you, man?
Man.
Staying safe.
Yeah, trying to. You know what I'm saying? Trying to. Still keeping the same, keeping the same hygiene up like I was before.
Nothing new.
Nothing new. Because I always used to keep the hand sandy in the car anyway. So.
Right. See, I got my mask.
Yeah, I see you out here, Swaggy P. What's that, bait?
Yeah.
Ooh, that boy saucy.
Just to fuck with people. Just gotta be going out and be seeing people. It's like, shit, I might as well have a mask on too.
Right.
Then fuck it.
Yeah, that boy saucy during the pandemic. Where you get that from? Like internet. I inherited the internet. Like Timmy Turner. Yes, sir.
No, gotta stay safe though.
Mm-hmm.
Still doing, like you said, still doing the same shit. Ain't doing nothing new.
Right.
Keeping the hands clean, not touching everything.
Yeah. As long as you come in the house, clean up. Same shit.
Yeah.
Nothing
Me
different.
too. Same thing. I come in, work clothes, take them off. I don't come in the house with them.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
stuff. I would say though, they got us some gloves, like rubber gloves at work. I'm glad they did though, cause now I stopped biting my nails and shit and peeling my shit. My
Yeah.
nails long as hell right now,
Yeah.
cause I be wearing the glove. I'm like, oh shit, they got them here. Fuck it, I wear them.
Yeah.
Especially cause everybody ain't got good hygiene habits.
Man. Horrible.
Yeah, I put these gloves on. I don't want to be touching everything up behind. I don't know who done touched this last.
Yep.
I'm gonna put these gloves on.
Because they had me working, because my job got 2 buildings, and they had me working at the main plant where it's like 100, like 100 motherfuckers in 2 shifts.
Yeah.
Where I usually work, it's just a handful of us, and it's only 1 shift. Man, that shit was so garbage. Like, it's just too many motherfuckers over there.
Yeah.
There's too much going on. But anyway, every time I go to the bathroom, every time I get ready to leave out, I grab some paper towels. So then next time I go to the bathroom and pull the handle, I just pull the napkin out, open the door, throw that away, get a new one.
Yeah.
Got to. Because motherfuckers still walking out, not washing their hands.
Yeah.
So got to be careful. And then we wear gloves at work anyway, so that's cool. And then, because that shit get up under your fingernails and all that shit. I be clipping my shit anyway. I be trying to keep them lower now. But sometimes I used to just let them grow, but now I try to keep them low.
Yeah.
Because all it is the longer they're going to get, is more dirt that's going to get up under there. So I can't get the booty just as low as it's going to go. I like to be able to, scratch stuff off and stuff.
Yeah.
That shit feel weird when your shit just down to the nub.
Yeah. I be trying not to do that too sometimes, but sometimes like when they break or something, yeah, I end up like, fuck it got to be that low. Cause
Yep, got to peel him on over.
Yeah. But yeah, I bite. I'm on that. I don't bite them. I peel them. I just pick them with my other fingers.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I don't bite them, but I do that by habit, and they don't never get this long.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, I bought me 2 little clippers just to make sure.
Yeah.
'Cause I used to do that too. Like I just real quick. I used to do that a lot, but now I don't do that no more. I try not to.
Yeah. No, I don't bite mine. That's why I said bite, but that's what people do. But I don't bite them. I just peel it like that with my finger until because I got this thing. I guess it's supposed to be some type of disorder where you like peeling shit. I forgot what it's called, but it's a disorder where you like peeling shit. I think, and that's me. Like if I feel a bump somewhere or something, if I get a scab,
like that too. I gotta peel
if I got a scab, I peel it.
I can't help it. I can't help it. Like especially with a scab, like if it's somewhere where like on my arm or something, I can feel it. Oh man, I'm a peel it. Like it's definitely gonna take longer to heal than it should because I be doing that shit. I be trying not to, but I just be like, fuck.
Yeah, they tell you not to do that shit because like it'll leave a mark, but it'll never leave no mark for me.
Oh, it do for me.
It don't never leave no mark for me. If I don't pick at it, then it do leave a mark. Because I got this little thing on my hand right here where I got a little scratch, but it wasn't big enough for me to like peel it, like when it was scabbing up. So, and it's a little scar right there.
Yeah.
But I hadn't had plenty scars in other places, and I just peel it. And that shit, like when I got into my car accident, when I totaled my car, I had scab right here, all on my face. I peeled that shit.
Yeah.
And you can't even see nothing. Ain't nothing there. Ain't no type of mark. So I don't know. That's what they say, but shit, I still peeled that. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't I think I got burnt from the airbag, like a rug burn type shit.
Yeah.
And that's what left a scab. Left a mark. But I peeled that shit.
I was getting scratches from work. I think they're still there. Yep, see?
Yeah.
Peeling them shits.
Yeah.
Definitely got scars from them. Yep. I got one over here too. Yeah, I was peeling the fuck out of them. My girl was like, stop peeling it. I was like, I can't help it. I just gotta peel it.
Yeah. Because that's how I do it. That's how I do it with my fingers. That's right here too, like on the back of my thumb. If you see, like that shit's supposed to be brown. That shit white.
Yeah.
Because I be peeling that shit all the time. Just peeling it. Because I start like at the base of my nail. Because all that shit already be coming up.
Right.
And then I just keep picking it, and then it just start going down farther and farther.
Oh yeah, you peeling. Mine's is kind of like that, like on the side though. Yeah. I be doing that as soon as it start peeling.
Yeah.
I just start picking at it. That's why I got like when I feel it peeling, I just peel it to like the bottom of my nail, and then I kind of like just pull it off or just use a nail clipper and just clip it off. But otherwise, I just keep peeling it too.
Yeah, I keep peeling that shit all the way down. That's why my shit ain't even brown on the other side of my thumb like it's supposed
to be. That shit just gave up. Like, fuck it. This
like Melon was like, fuck it. You keep taking me away. What the fuck I'm here for? You don't need me. Clearly, you don't need me.
Right. You ashamed of me, huh? No.
Yeah, I don't know. So that's a good thing that came out of that. I wear the gloves, so I ain't peeling that shit no more. That shit. Because even like, if you would have seen it, like, I ain't never took no picture of it. I should have before. But, like, I peel it damn near to where it's not even skin. Like, it's a fucking scar there, like a cut.
Yeah.
And then that's when I had to stop. Like, okay, I done went too far.
That shit gonna hurt. Get something in there, that shit start hurting. Get that little skin, that sensitive skin right there. That shit start hurting.
Yeah. You're supposed to keep your fucking hands from scars, like protected. Yeah. You know, you touch shit all the time, and you can fuck around and get something, random shit. Next thing you know, you done lost a finger or lost your whole hand.
Yeah. That's why you gotta wash your hands, man.
Or did you hear about that? Like, I think it's pretty rare, but where you can lose like a limb from a dog licking your wound.
That makes sense.
Like it's not, I forget what it is. It's not real common, but it does happen. Where people have had scars like on their hands or something. And from the dog bacteria and then whatever in their mouth licking you. And then next thing you know, you done lost a limb.
I feel like I heard that before. Yeah. Or it was something similar to that.
Yeah. It's people that didn't had that, like they didn't have it'll be a little ass scratch on their hand, and then they didn't lost their whole arm.
Cause they be licking everything, everything. Not even just they own body. They be licking everything. Some on the floor, they licking that shit. They licking anybody that they probably come in contact with.
Their tongue is like our hands.
Right.
Like our hands touch everything, they fucking tongue touch everything. So it's like letting a dog lick your wound is like fucking putting your hand in your mouth after being out all day touching shit, and then just put your hand in your mouth.
Ain't no telling, especially if you letting them outside and shit. Ain't no telling what they doing in the backyard.
And you ain't watching them,
Probably playing with dead squirrels and all type of shit.
All type of shit.
Dead rodents and shit. Fuck that. I did have a dog. He wasn't like, licking my face and stuff like that. And then if you got wounds, you gotta wrap them shits up. Especially when you got pets.
Yeah.
I
ain't never been one to wear I ain't never been one to really wear band-aids and shit like that.
Really? I'll put
unless it's like if it's
yeah.
if it's bleeding and it won't stop bleeding, that'd be the only way I wear it. Just to, so I don't get blood everywhere. But if it ain't bleeding or I can get it to stop bleeding,
I wait till that shit close up. Once it stop bleeding, but it's still like open, I'm keeping that shit on. I'll leave it off for a little bit to let it get some air, so it can heal. But I don't know, especially at work, I'll be all that because we deal with metal, so I ain't playing no games. That shit be dirty as fuck.
Yeah.
Because we got the first aid kit. Like I got these two. I put the Band-Aids. I was back there working on my shit. Had the little cotton.
Like you a surgeon and shit?
Yeah. They got the whole kit. They got the peroxide in there, the little alcohol, all that. I was using the wipes, the spray. I was wiping all that shit down. Like, I ain't trying to lose my arm. Fuck that. Fuck around, get infected. I ain't going.
They say you shouldn't use like alcohol and shit like that to clean wounds because you get rid of the good bacteria too.
Oh, I ain't never heard that.
It's supposed to fight off. Yeah, you just use water. Like if you ever, it's TV shows, but still, like if you ever see surgeons doing stuff, they use water. They don't be using no alcohol or nothing like that. When they be cleaning, they just use water. Just wipe it down because that alcohol kill good bacteria too. That's why they say don't use hand. That's why they try to say now, even with this corona shit, like use hand sanitizer as less as possible.
Right.
Because it kill the good germs too. That fight. Wash your hands with soap and water.
Yeah. Because when I get a cut or something, I usually rinse it off first, and then I go through and hit it with the alcohol or the wipes or whatever. I be having to get all that shit out of there.
Yeah.
I'm taking no chances. Because I just be getting it like, when they first get cut, I'll just be wiping that surface before I put that Band-Aid on.
Yeah, I do that, just to clean it and make sure that shit stay on and don't come off.
Yeah, got to, because, sometimes when you been moving around and shit, you going to have like, like a little grease or like, your natural oils or whatever. Gotta wipe him smooth. Hell yeah. Be bullshitting at work. Telling what you can get in your motherfucking arm or whatever.
Damn. I'd have been so long. I've been so used to not having a haircut and shit. I was about to just rub my head and shit. I forgot I didn't cut my shit in the head. I had a big ass fro and shit. Not a big ass fro, but I had a fro and shit. I was not doing my shit.
Yeah.
I just been rubbing it and scratching it. I forgot
I just oiled my shit last night. I got the fro.
Yeah, I
got
seen
the fro. Yeah. God, I've been still brushing it and combing it, but I just let it be for now. Still be wearing my do-rag. Keep that moisture in there.
Yeah, I ain't been doing that neither. That's why when I cut my shit, I'm like, damn, my shit, like the wave's still there, but the hair don't look the same.
Right.
It's like, damn. I ain't been keeping that moisture in there.
Yeah. Because I had the do-rag on this morning. I was like, damn, my shit flat, but I ain't no crinkly cuts in that motherfucker. I said, fuck it, I'm just finna comb it out for the day. Nah, brushing back down later. Barbershop's finna be cracking.
Man.
I don't have to wait a week or two. Shit.
That's why I'm glad I know how to cut my own shit.
Yeah.
I cut my shit today.
Fuck, it's gonna be booming. Beauty supply stores. Everything gonna be booked.
Nail salon.
Yep. Everything gonna be booked up.
Man, it's gonna be crazy. As soon as they be like, all right, everything can open back up. Niggas gonna be dialing everybody. I'm trying to get in. When can I get in?
You got,
shit, I can get you in 3 weeks from now.
3 weeks?
On Thursday. Like, damn.
Right.
Niggas gonna appreciate the hell out of they beauticians and barbers and nail techs and all that.
Today? May 1st, I could get you in about June 1st. It's like, what? Well, I'm finna cut myself, man.
What is it? Oh, shit. I can't get you for Memorial Day, man.
Right.
That's next week, man. I could probably get you for like 4th of July.
4th of July?
Hey, you right for the 4th? Shit, nah.
Man. Beauty supply stores closed. I know these chicks out here hurting.
Man.
Can't get
I don't
nothing.
follow no IG honeys. I be wondering what they little Instagram look
they
like.
Posting old pics right now. They posting old pics. That's all they doing.
All the Throwback Thursday.
No lashes unless, you know what I'm saying?
No lashes. Need a feel and shit.
Right.
Nails looking
Nails
bad.
fucked up. Hair fucked up. Yeah, you Bonnet Bay out here.
Yeah, let me see that. Let me see what you look like.
Right.
Yeah, I woke up like this. Let me see that.
Yeah, let me see that for real.
Yeah, let me see that now. Let me see that I woke up like this video now.
See how you really woke up. Woke up in that quarantine.
Lace front looking all bad.
Ooh. It's rough. Edges out of control. I don't know. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Speaking of the IG honeys, you been watching the IG live shit? Niggas been clowning.
I've been seeing the little clips. Motherfuckers be having too much fun.
That nigga Tory been going in.
Yeah, I ain't seen that much of that.
I've been watching.
I seen that clip with him and Meg Thee Stallion when she was on there.
Yeah.
That was the only one I seen.
I think he did like 2 since then. At least 2.
Quarantine
Where
radio.
he broke the record. He had Drake on. He broke the record for most people in the live, like 300,000.
Damn.
Yeah, that should be. I be watching that shit. That should be funny as hell. Like, this nigga is live as hell. Little ad libs and shit. Some nigga be doing ad libs like quarantine. Ultimate light skin. Cause the first time I listened to it, I'm like, damn, this nigga got all these drops and shit. It's like, no, that's some nigga doing that shit live.
Hell no. You said live.
Yeah, when they had Drake was in there, Chris Brown, and The Weeknd, and it was like ultimate light skin.
Hell no.
Hell yeah. That nigga Duval too. You been seeing Duval with his workout shit?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I seen a few clips of that.
That shit funny, dog. That's crazy, dog. Black people, dog. Black people is amazing. We'll come up with some shit. I want to know what white people doing on live. What the white people live looking like? What Taylor Swift live looking like?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know. Really though,
because they said that's who record. Or Tory said that's who record he broke with the live was hers.
Hmm.
She had like 200-something thousand, I think.
I don't know. Ain't no telling.
Yeah, they be treating that shit like the club for real. Niggas be in there live. That's damn near how the club is for real now.
Yeah. I be seeing
Like
Michael Blackson live.
Yeah.
That nigga funny. His live always been funny though. And who else? Somebody else. I don't know. I just be skimming through shit. I ain't seen none of
the battles.
Nah. See if I can find them on YouTube.
I meant to watch the Manny Fresh and Scott Storch one the other night. I think it was for Thursday night. I had started to watch it like, cause you know they do it live and then they can post it on their story. And I went to it and I was watching it. But I was like, it was after I got off work. I was like, yeah, I can't watch this whole thing. I'm tired.
Shit, probably a couple hours on what?
I think they only did like 20 songs, like Neo and Jonte Austin did. I think that happened. That happened after we recorded last week. You ain't see that one? That shit was
Neo and who?
Jonte Austin or Jonte Austin. I don't know.
I never heard of him.
I heard him before, but I didn't know he wrote all these songs though. He wrote my favorite Trey Songz song, Can't Help But Wait. He done wrote some shit for Aaliyah, like 2 or 3 of her songs that he played at least that night.
Oh,
yeah.
I think I seen somewhere a little
Mariah Carey.
On what?
It's like this nigga, he was playing. I was like, this nigga got some shit.
Right. I said somewhere Lil Jon and somebody was supposed to be.
Hey, I seen that. Yeah, I didn't see who it was. I don't remember. I know they was talking about Lil Jon.
Lil Jon and goddamn, damn, who was that? I can't even think of. Shit.
Cause I couldn't even think of who he would go against.
Lil Jon and T-Pain.
Yeah.
I think that's who it was.
Oh, okay. Because I know T-Pain, he wanted to go against Scott Storch at first.
Yeah.
And then they changed it to Manny Fresh.
I heard he wasn't even playing like his shit, like his old Cash Money shit.
Who, Manny Fresh?
Yeah.
Man. I didn't finish watching it.
I'm gonna have to check that shit out.
I know he started off with Go DJ.
Yeah.
That. And he played Juvie, that huh?
Yeah, I guess I didn't watch. I think that was what Charlamagne had posted.
Different type of little top.
Yeah.
It's fancy. It's like wood. This ain't cork.
Oh, is it?
The top part at least.
Yeah.
You see Teddy Riley's supposed to be going against L.A. Reid or somebody else. Sunday.
That's gonna be the one. That nigga got classics.
Man.
I'm gonna have to watch that one.
Yeah. That's Sunday at 5, I think. 5 Central Time.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch him. Hell yeah. That shit gonna be jiggy as fuck.
And that nigga Boosie, they tried to tell him he wasn't gonna be able to do his. They was gonna shut his live down.
That nigga Boosie crazy, dog.
Put the pussy's lips on live. I give you $1,000.
That nigga crazy, dog.
No, while he getting his haircut, you see the nigga jump back when he did it, when he was cutting it. You see that part? That was the first thing I noticed. Like, nigga, you getting your hair cut and you just jump like that? Put your pussy lips on live. I tell you that. He jumped back. He was like, you trying to get your shit fucked up.
Right.
You ain't going to be able to see me 2 weeks from now. You going to be mad.
You have a ball spot. Shit.
Yeah, they shut his shit down. Or they did for a minute, and then I guess they had contacted him and told him like to make sure he wasn't nobody showing no titties and shit on there.
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga crazy, dog.
When that show come out?
Shit, I don't know.
Watch that shit. Yeah. I'm trying to think who else been on live. Oh, they did the live concert and shit. Mariah Carey I think it was Mariah Carey, Alicia Keys, and her. Did you see that shit?
Mm-mm.
I think it was like sponsored by iHeartRadio or some shit.
No, I be missing everything.
I ain't seen it. I just heard about it.
Really?
The only thing I seen was Tory. I've been seeing his lives. Neo and Jonte Austin, and Hit Boy and Boy Wonder. Was the only ones I seen. I'm definitely gonna watch that Teddy Riley shit tomorrow though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to peep.
What's your name, man? You wanna do our let me text this first to make sure. For our special thing that we're gonna do. We tried to do some other special shit, but shit ain't work out. While I'm doing this though, did you see that Obama was following Sarah J, the porn star? You see that shit? It was a couple weeks ago.
I ain't see that.
What y'all be saying? What's the phrase y'all be saying?
What?
Pop the baloney. Obama gotta pop his baloney too. He a man like the rest of us.
Yeah, popping that loney. That boy.
Everybody was like, Michelle gonna be on his ass.
That's funny. I don't even know what to say about that.
Your girl will be all right. That don't be on you about the people you follow.
No.
I don't know. I think you follow a couple of spicy IG honeys, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't know if you follow porn stars. No.
No. On Pornhub.
On porn.
Let's subscribe to this page. Yeah. I like that. It's pointless to follow them on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get some live updates, for they live OnlyFans and shit. Live
I'll just
stream.
wait till I get on there and see what's on there. I'm good.
I'm just like, I don't care about what you
I
think.
ain't that into it. Just enough to when I get ready to go look for it, I scroll the page. But if it ain't posting nothing new, then whatever. I'm gonna go to the next honey.
Yeah, I don't follow no porn stars and no IG honeys either. I've been looking at the Explore page though a lot lately. I don't never look at that shit. I see now they got stories on there and shit.
I see that too. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I clicked on something. I'm like, I ain't trying to go to this person's story. Get me out of here.
Right. Yeah.
But I've been on there. I don't know why. And it's been a lot of like IG honeys in my shit. And I was like, I don't look at this shit. And I click on it and it say Instagram suggested. It's like, man, Instagram, y'all get the fuck out of here.
If you like this, let me show you these thoughts.
It don't even say if you like this. It just say Instagram suggested. It's like, why are y'all suggesting me all these IG thoughts? IG thoughts. I don't want to see that. My shit used to be filled with just waves.
Yeah.
That's what all my shit was. Waves and haircut shit.
Yeah.
Now I go on there, there's plenty IG honeys. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about these hoes.
Mm-hmm. It's rough, man. It's rough. Yeah.
Your algorithm. I don't give a damn about that. Trying to make me look at these IG hoes.
Y'all not essential.
I was thinking about that shit today. Or not today, yesterday. About how some people like should feel, I ain't gonna say feel bad, but like, certain people shit on certain jobs.
Right.
Like grocery store workers, niggas that bag your groceries and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they still working.
Right.
You not.
You need us now.
Like my job might not pay as much as yours, but it's more important.
Right. You fucked up without us. For real.
Shit, I'd be out here stunned now if I was a fucking bagger or some shit. Like, yeah, your shit ain't that important, is it? Yeah, you get paid a lot, but I mean more than your shit. All these Instagram influencers and shit, they ain't getting no money.
You not essential, motherfucker. I'm essential. Look at my name tag. Essential. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm glad I do what I do then.
Mm-hmm.
I always knew my shit was like, truck drivers made this. Like without truck drivers, ain't nothing going on.
No, it ain't.
Nothing.
Nope.
Zero. Nope. Ain't nothing going on if ain't no truck drivers out there. I was like, after that, I'm like, I feel a lot better about my job.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna shit on it as much. Still shit on it a little bit, but yeah, I feel important now.
Yeah. We wouldn't have nothing. Everything had to be by plane and train. That shit'd take forever to get shit.
And certain shit can't even be on a plane.
Right.
It could be on the train, but certain shit can't be on a plane.
Yeah.
It'd be too heavy.
A lot of shit. Whole lot of shit.
I don't know what you want to get into next then. Since this nigga ain't texting back. I probably should have informed him ahead of time, huh?
Yeah.
So he'd be ready.
Probably popping that baloney.
Because this nigga don't be texting back. Because I texted him yesterday, and then he ain't text back. And then I just text him today, like we were recording it too.
Excuse me.
Shit, what's next? Woman Logic? Or no, what did you say before? Drake?
Yeah.
Drake BM and his son?
Yeah.
You seen all these people surprised about how he looked?
Mm-hmm.
Like how his son looked?
How y'all think he was gonna look?
He 3/4 white. What was he gonna look like?
Right.
He wasn't gonna be black.
Right.
Drake is mixed, is half black, half white, and the girl is full on white.
Right. The boy looked like his grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how my son looked. My son looked like my dad. So, it's like,
yeah.
Sometimes the shit skip a generation.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So do.
Yeah, ain't supposed to be twins.
Yeah. 'Cause people tell me I look like my dad, my Uncle Ben, shit, my Uncle Reg, my Uncle Ken. So like all them, like, I get it from everybody. That shit be funny. Yeah, I look more like my dad than anybody though.
Yeah.
Be like, damn, I thought that was you. That was your dad.
You do. You definitely do. You definitely do. Cause I get it. Everybody try to say I look like my pops too. And I don't think I do. I think I got the head shape. That's it. Like you got it. We all got it. You got it. I got it. Your brother got it. We all got that head shape. But like my features and shit, like I don't think I look like him. And I guess everybody say that because I'm a guy, I'm a dude, I'm a man. And I really don't look like my mom. Shit, to me, they look more like than I look like them. To me.
Yeah. I was just shocked. That was his BM at first when that shit first came out.
Yeah,
I was like, nah. Cause I'm like, all the chicks this nigga done been with,
right.
That ain't nah. But
you ain't slip up in that,
right?
You ain't leave it in for that.
Hey, hey, what can I say?
And then again, maybe he left it in for all them other ones, but maybe they was just protected. Maybe they got abortions or had birth control or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You never know, man.
I'm sure he done paid for some abortions.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even. I'm sure. He has at least one. At least one.
Man, I believe it. I wouldn't put it past him.
You ain't never had that heavy?
No.
That you know of at least.
Yeah. That I know of. Shit. No.
She knew it. She had her meal ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say it like that, because maybe she, I don't know if it's her first child or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe it might have happened like that, where she's like, "Oh, I'm pregnant. I got to keep it."
Right.
So it might have been like that, but
yeah.
That's what happened on. You don't watch This Is Us either. Yeah. That's what happened on the season finale.
Mm-hmm.
Some girl on there got pregnant, and she said she was keeping it, like by some random dude. She was keeping it because it was a miracle. She was never supposed to have no baby.
Wait, so she was in a relationship?
No, she had a one-night stand with somebody on the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she was like, she knew him, but she ain't never had no intimate thing with him. So, and then when she got pregnant, she was like, "Yeah, I'm keeping it because I wasn't even supposed to have no baby."
Yeah. I suppose.
So it might have been like that with her. I ain't gonna shoot her down like that. Like it's her meal ticket, but
right.
It's a meal ticket.
Yeah. Multi-meal ticket. Hey.
I don't know if you seen the pictures, dog. I ain't seen them. I saw them, but I didn't really like. Yeah. I ain't look at them that hard. Yeah. Like I ain't dissect them.
That nigga look like a baby Screech from Saved by the Bell.
That long ass curly hair and shit.
Or like, you see that picture of Justin Timberlake when he had the long curly hair?
That look like fucking ramen noodles and shit.
That's how he look, dog.
Yeah.
But hey.
Some people were saying some of that. I heard somebody, I ain't gonna say some people, I heard somebody say that some of the, like, because they both posted the same picture, like one of the same picture, and they were saying they look different. Like on one of them, Drake looked buffer, and on another one of them, whatever the chick name on her name, her titties bigger, and her stomach flatter. And they were saying, accusing Drake of, I guess, photoshopping his picture to make himself look buffer and to make her look badder.
Oh, hell no. Ain't even got to do all that.
Hey, man, you made your bed, man. Lie in it.
Right. Ain't even that deep.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, nigga, you still Drake.
Right. I'm sure it's 100, regardless of how she look or how you look.
Right.
It's a bunch of motherfuckers out here that probably die to be you and to have slept with her.
Right. Just because you was with her.
Exactly.
Yeah, he and Drake baby mama, right? You know how niggas is.
Niggas out here be wanting to sleep with porn. Well, I guess, I don't know if she's technically a porn star, but.
Is she, or she was like retired or something? Or
I don't know if she did porn. I think she did like cam.
Porn.
I think she just did like solo cam shit.
Oh, okay. Porn.
Yeah. But some niggas out here be ready to sleep with a porn star, even a full blown, been knocked down by I don't know how many motherfuckers.
Right.
But and I could see why that nigga said that line where he said, you know, I wasn't hiding my kid from the world, hiding my kid from the world. I wasn't hiding the world from my kid.
Right.
Like, cause niggas went crazy over that, hysterical.
Right.
Like, is Drake full white?
Right. Oh, that nigga mixed.
Yeah.
Baby mama white.
Baby mama white and he mixed. The baby gonna look pretty damn white.
Right. Right. Yeah, they gonna be on him though.
I don't get that.
When that boy get older.
Yeah.
Like, ain't you Drake, son? That's it.
You seen that video where they said they had that video of Chet Hanks. They said Drake, son. 30 years from now.
Chet Hanks. Who was that?
What, the nigga Tom Hanks' son. When he was doing the patois.
Yeah, I ain't see that.
Oh, you didn't see that? He said Chet Hanks was doing the patois. He was talking like a Jamaican. Mm-hmm. And they was saying that's gonna be Drake's son like 30 years.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that when he was doing that.
I don't get the fascination though with celebrities' kids.
I don't know.
It'd be so ready to see you.
I don't know, man.
With
it's just kids.
It's a baby like any other baby. They did that with Jay and Beyonce. I think they did that with Chris Brown's daughter, his first daughter.
I really don't.
They did it with Cardi B.
Yeah.
They Kid. Kanye West.
Mm-hmm.
And Kim first daughter. What's her name?
Northwest.
Yeah. Motherfuckers was willing to pay $1 million for somebody to get the first picture of that. Of they kid. I remember that shit.
That shit weird as fuck, to be honest. Like, what's the obsession? Just kids. It ain't even like they got no type of personality like that yet. Especially when they young and newborn.
Newborn?
That shit weird. I don't know. I never understand that shit either.
I know this nigga ain't doing shit. He can't. It ain't shit to do. Not that busy.
I told you. Popping that lonely. Kind of lonely.
Let me see how this shit gonna work. I'm trying to call this nigga.
That boy slapping that salami.
We're going to try to phone in our special guest. He couldn't come in. Let me see here. Shit, maybe it's my phone. Oh, there.
You have reached the voicemail box of...
Well, no luck. Maybe he'll call back.
No luck, Chuck.
We tried to set something up special for y'all for the 1 year.
See, what had happened was...
But this quarantine shit, this coronavirus fucking everything up.
Yeah, it's fucking up the vibe. For real, though.
But I don't know, man. What's next?
Let's see, man. What we got here? Let's talk about being underestimated, man.
Being underestimated.
Yeah. How you feel about being underestimated, man? You like it?
It's motivating to me.
Yeah.
Just make me go harder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you think I ain't capable? You don't think I can do this?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna say nothing. You know, I ain't gonna be like, oh yeah. I'm just in my mind. I'm just like, oh yeah, all right, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got you. Watch this.
That sound like me. That's how I be. Like, oh,
I like being underestimated though.
Like, oh yeah, that's your word.
even like talking about myself, like I'm not one to like talk about shit, like brag and boast and boost myself up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, under what is it? I forgot how it goes. It's like under something and then over deliver.
I feel like I heard this before. Damn. I got nothing. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it though. Like, oh yeah, you think I won't? Okay. Like you said though, in my head, I ain't gonna talk nothing up. Just when I pop up and be great, don't trip. Or, you know, when I pop up and do something unexpected, don't be surprised, because I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna be there, doing what I do.
Mm-hmm.
That's in all aspects.
I know that's how I was. I didn't been with women, like women that talk shit. Like, hey, nigga, your dick probably little, nigga. I was like, oh yeah, you right, it is.
Yeah.
Your dick game trash. Yeah, you right. I can't fuck.
Yeah. I'm shrimp.
I don't even be fucking like that. I don't know what I'm doing.
Shrimp McLimp out here. That's me, baby. I ain't tripping.
Can't get you. Fucking change your life.
All right.
Blow you away.
She don't even know. She don't even know.
Like, oh my God. Like,
why
you was talking all
like
that.
This?
It's like, yeah, you was talking all that shit.
Yeah, talk that shit now. Nah, where you going? Yeah.
Yeah, you was talking all that shit. Like you was big and bad.
Yeah, you was doing all that gunning. Now you running. You're running for the hills. You finna get these thrills. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, underestimate me. Shit, I like that shit. The element of surprise is a motherfucker. I love it. You thinking I won't? You never
Do
know
you
what I'm gonna do.
you ever been caught like that? Underestimating something?
Yeah. Hell
Like,
yeah.
man, you ain't about that.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
She bout that. She bout it, folks. God damn. Hell yeah. I definitely done underestimated. Whoo. You know what? I'm like, I didn't even know it was gonna be like this. I'm sorry I doubted you.
My apologies.
Be all humble.
I should have never spoke to you like that.
I didn't know things would be this way. Man, you got to. You just got to be like, you know what? You're right. I didn't know. I had no idea. Man, that's for sure. But then what happens too? Because I be trying not to geek myself up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh man, they probably ain't, you know what I'm saying?
You don't want to get your hopes up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Be let
I
down.
do that a lot. I had to stop doing that. But it's like I would rather be underestimated, and then I would rather underestimate people to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying?
Not downplay them.
Right.
You don't want to big them up.
Right. Too much.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And then geek myself up. And then now I'm disappointed because it ain't what I thought it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you still don't want to be like, oh, man, that ain't shit all the time to everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of expect something because you never know what to expect at the same time.
Right, exactly. That's how you got to go into it. Like, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm happy I'm here.
Right. Whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens after this is just the bonus.
Right. I'm going to learn something either way. Either way. It's good or bad. That could be for sex, relationships, anything.
Right.
Just never know. No.
Because I know I've been like that, like growing up, telling a lot of people shit, like about what I was going to do.
Yeah.
Like growing up and shit that I was going to do. Like, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm not going to do, this is what I'm not going to do. And people being like, man, you gonna do that shit. You just young. You don't need.
Right.
You don't need to know.
Right.
Like, no, I'm not doing that shit. Some of that shit I did, but some of that shit I didn't do.
Right. Like eating pussy, niggas was like,
yeah, that's the first thing I was thinking of. That's the first thing I was thinking. I was like, I ain't doing that. That's nasty. Why would you do that?
That's when you learning about puberty and all that shit. Like, they be bleeding out of there. I ain't put my mouth on that. They be peeing out of there. Niggas got grown. Cookie Monster. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah. That's why they got that saying, never say never.
Right. Shit. Now look at us. It's like remember when Dare? Remember that shit was around?
The drug shit?
Yeah. It was like all of us went through that shit. Now look at this.
I remember saying that shit too.
I was
an athlete. I was trying to be an athlete.
Yeah.
Like, I'm an athlete, man. I'm trying to go to the league. I'm trying to do this.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I turned 18, it was over. It was a wrap.
Yeah.
Damn, I never thought I would be here.
Yeah. As soon as I got,
I bet you wondering how I got here.
Right. That's like the start of a black movie and shit. Mm-hmm. Especially ones they show on BET. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's how it was though. Like, man, I ain't smoking no weed in middle school. And then shit, then got to high school, motherfuckers got to pass me that shit. And then, the first few times you smoke, you probably, well, me anyway, I was like, oh, this ain't shit. Cause like, you ain't inhaling right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this ain't shit. The first time I got shot, I was like, damn, I'm slack. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around you smoking. It's like, oh, okay, that's cool. There was always just weed around. It wasn't nobody doing no other shit around me.
Wow,
back
shit.
then. No, niggas wasn't doing it. At least when I was around, motherfuckers wasn't doing like pills and coke and none of that shit.
That's some new shit.
Yeah.
That's these kids now.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I be, on and off with the weed. Like, I like to be able to stop. You know what I'm saying? When I want to, cold turkey, I can do that. I don't ever want to get to the point where I just can't stop. That shit weed.
So you don't think it's addicting?
I mean, anything can be addicting.
Right.
So that it's to me, it's no more addicting than anything else. Like bad foods and fucking, soda,
sugar,
junk food,
soda,
all that shit that we don't need.
Exactly.
It ain't no different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People just have addictive personalities, and people go through shit, and then they have to find something to what's the proper term here? People had to find something to kind of like
fixate on.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So I mean, weed ain't never really been like, I ain't never felt like I've been addicted.
Yeah.
Even now that I ain't been smoking for like months, I want to. Like I like to smoke, but I don't have to.
Right.
I like it like that though.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I never had to work like a 9 to 5 or nothing, I'm right back on it.
Yeah, some people out there that be like they can't act like they can't even function without it.
Yeah, right. I don't like that shit. I feel like a fiend once I get to that point. I don't want that. I don't want to feel like that about nothing. I feel like I'm like that with food, but that's because I've been growing up eating, you know what I'm saying, whatever my whole life. So it's like that's gonna be the hard thing for me. Diet ain't always be hard, but like shit like that shit like.
But see, you work out though, so it ain't like you eat like. I mean, it ain't like you just eat bullshit. Right. Like you still eat good.
I try to mix it up. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
And then you work
balance.
out. So yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of some other shit I never said I'd do, but I'm doing it or done it before.
I know that's how I felt though about the drug shit though. Like and another reason like why I wouldn't want to try certain stuff is like I got a, like you said, an addictive personality. I'm an extremist. Like if I'm doing something, I'm doing that shit. Right. Like on all levels to the highest level.
Yeah.
And to like, cause like when I smoked, I did like, this was before like the dab shit happened, so I never did like dab, but I did like, I smoked out of blunts, papers, pipes, bongs, vaporizer, like all that shit. I did all that shit.
Yeah.
It was like, if I'm smoking, like I'm smoking, I want to experience this shit at the highest level if I'm doing that shit.
All right. Shit. As far as I know, like them, them edibles, I ain't never had.
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah.
That shit different. That's a different type of high.
Yeah.
That's a different type of high.
That's different. That's different. And them dabs.
I remember one time
rough.
I did an edible.
Yeah.
And I was watching the news. It was super late at night.
Yeah.
Like one of them CNN, MSNBC's, Fox or something. And the dude was on there talking and his voice was funny. And I kept saying, like, to the people I was with, I was like, is this real?
Yeah.
It's like, is this a parody? This man's voice is tripping. It's like, this can't be real the way he talking.
Yeah.
And then I went to sleep that night and like woke up in the middle of the night and was still high.
Damn.
I was like, what is going on? I was asleep. This should be over.
That shit in your bloodstream, nigga.
It's like, this should be over. What am I doing?
I'm good on that. Once I take that weed nap, I want to just be able to get up and go back to normal.
That's why I wouldn't do it. And see, I did it at night. Yeah. And when I had it, it was late at night. So it ain't like I was up for a long time after I ate it.
Oh yeah, you just went to sleep. That shit was marinating.
No, I ate it and then I felt it. And I was up maybe for like an hour or two and then went to sleep. And then woke up in the middle of the night and still felt it. Because I had did it before in the morning. Like the first time I went to New Orleans. And I was good. Like that shit felt good. Especially like after a hangover, like after a night of drinking.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, this feels amazing. This is what I needed. And I was good the whole day. But that night,
it was rough. Like, what the fuck?
And the thing about edibles is like if you don't make them or if you don't get them from an official place, you don't really know how much in there.
Yeah.
So you don't know how much to eat. You might eat too much or you might eat too little. And they be like, damn, I ain't high yet. Eat some more.
Eat some more. Man, I still don't feel it. Fucked up. 30 minutes
and that's
later.
the thing about them, that it probably take like at least an hour.
Yeah, because that shit got to kind of digest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. But yeah, anything that gets you higher than that, I don't want it. Shit, because edibles and then the dabs, I told my story on here.
Yeah.
I'm good, bro. I'm good on that.
Because all you need is one hit of
That's
that.
it. A little bit. Like, that's it. That's all you need. I'm good. I don't understand how a motherfucker want to get higher than that.
Yeah.
I'd probably fucking lose my mind. I'm good.
That's how the vaporizer was. It's like, you don't need, it ain't even a whole blunt. You put like a portion of the gram in it. Take a couple pulls. You good. That's what I used to like about that shit. Like, shit, I can last a long time off a look.
Yeah.
Compared to what I used to if I'm trying to smoke blunts. Like,
Right.
shit, I can go a couple days off of, off a gram.
Yeah, because when I did smoke, I wasn't smoking that much. Like, because, motherfucker work. You know what I'm saying? I never smoked in the mornings, like, before I went to work. I did, but that was when I first started working, like, when I got my first job, when I ain't had to go in till, like, 11 o'clock. Me and John are, like, wake and bake and shit. So, but other than that, I always feel like I was going to waste weed if I go to work high or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I used to just smoke my shit, like, after work.
Yeah.
I'd be chilling. And it wasn't like I was always smoking with a bunch of people. Cause I used to like smoking out of my bong anyway. And that that don't take that much weed. And that gets you slapped. So and then I never roll blunts. Still don't know how to roll blunts.
You still don't?
Nope.
You don't even smoke blunts though, do you?
I mean, if I'm with somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nope. Just my girl, she used to smoke blunts, but now I got her on the papers.
Yeah.
So now she fuck with the cones and shit. So, blunts ain't no good for you anyway. Especially if you're gonna be smoking a lot. Shit.
Yeah.
Might as well use like a bowl, bong, or vaporizer or whatever.
Yeah.
Cause smoke itself already ain't good for you. Then all the shit that be in the blunts. So it's like you might as well be smoking some cigarettes or something. It's close. Shit.
Yeah, I remember when I first started smoking, and I started smoking blacks, because they be like that it boosts your high.
Yeah.
But then I found out blacks was worse than cigarettes and shit.
Damn.
Because ain't no filter on that motherfucker. It's just straight tobacco you inhaling. I'm like,
Yeah.
Hell yeah, because I knew people when I was smoking in. Some people were still in high school and shit, and they was smoking cigarettes and blacks and shit. And like, let's boost my high. Like,
How much higher do you want to get? Smoke some more. Shit, what the fuck? I'm good. If I ain't high by now, I ain't smoking.
I don't even know how true that is. Niggas just
I
used
done
to
heard
do
that
it.
before too.
I'd heard it, and that's why I started doing it. But I still don't even know how true that shit was.
Yeah. That might be a nigga myth.
Yeah.
Because I done only heard black people say that. I'm gonna ask a white person that. Now that I think about it.
Hey, I don't. If I ever start smoking again, I probably wouldn't even smoke out of. I'm definitely not gonna do blunts. Like I never. Like once I got on papers, I never did blunts. Like I never even smoked with people that did blunts. Like if you do blunts, I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah. Cause I just don't like the way them shits taste.
Yeah.
Like all the flavors. I don't need all that. I just want to taste the weed.
Yeah.
To be honest. Then you know how blunts is. You get the little Scoobies and shit. I'm good on that.
I do want to do CBD though. You do CBD, you can smoke that shit like weed. I do want to do that. I actually got the website and shit on my fucking browser.
Yeah.
Ready to order them.
You ready?
Yeah. I've been thinking about it.
Yeah. They need to go ahead and legalize that shit here. They might as well do that shit now where everybody at home.
Yeah. Ain't got shit else to do.
Right.
I wonder if that's essential.
That should have never stopped booming. It could be if it's medicinal.
Because in California,
if it's
they
considered
shut
medicinal,
down. Is they still open?
I don't know. That's a good
The
question.
dispensary still open in California?
They might be. I would think they. I don't know. I would hope they would be considered essential. Considering
be
people use it
interesting to
for
know.
Medical purposes.
Yeah.
I would think so.
But still, the dispensaries ain't just for medical. Like anybody can go there, right? Because it's recreational. And
yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, though. That's a real good question.
Let me see.
But yeah, looking at it from like a medical standpoint, maybe. I mean, well, I guess it wouldn't matter then. If they open, they open. And if you got a medicinal card, whether you're using it for recreational or, medicinal purposes, it really shouldn't matter. I don't think they would be open and then turn people away for, if they just only use it for recreational purpose.
See this right here, the Los Angeles Times say California pot dispensaries are open during coronavirus crisis. And this was an article from 5 days ago. And they been on shutdown before that.
They should be open. Shit, motherfuckers probably freak the fuck out. I mean, shit, if liquor stores still open, they gotta still be open.
Yeah?
Because the liquor stores ain't
closed.
Everybody getting fucked up. We went to Woodman's earlier. I went with my mom, and she went to go get. She was looking for some peach crown, and she said they was out, so she just got apple. I was like, yeah, everybody at home getting fucked up. I ain't say that, but everybody at home getting drunk.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, you right.
Ain't got nothing else to do.
Right.
Do all type of drugs, all type of drinking.
Right.
It's like, what else I'm doing?
Yeah, man. So yeah, I just thought about that. I'm like, shit, liquor stores still open. They gotta still be open.
Yeah, this one, it say in California they are. It say other states have restricted sales to those of medical needs or to deliveries, seeking to limit cannabis store crowds at a time when residents are being told to stay in their homes and practice social distancing.
Yeah. So, see, that's why I figured. That's how I figured they would do it. Wouldn't make sense for them to shut down altogether, especially,
But that's a good point. Yeah, if liquor stores open, shit, fuck it.
Right. That is not a necessity
at all.
Essential at all. Everybody could do without, unless you just alky. And then you really don't need it. Shit.
I don't know. This just popped in my head. You been watching that Life show? 50 New show, Life.
It's on regular TV.
Yeah.
No, I don't be watching regular TV.
You got Hulu, right?
Yeah.
It should be on there.
Okay. I might have to check it out then.
That shit good though. Yeah. I just thought about that because on there they've been talking about the people that withdrawing and shit from drug.
Mm-hmm.
Prisons as well. If it's anything like TV,
gotta be.
oh, I seen this post. I seen this post a while ago that it was some dudes in jail doing that something new challenge.
Yeah, I seen like 2 or 3 of those, bro. I'm like,
and somebody was like, "Damn, the females jails must be on fucking lockdown because you don't never see them do shit."
You don't. Damn, I never thought about that.
I never thought about that either until I seen that. I did.
Mind
female
blown.
jails was.
I ain't never seen them doing none of that shit.
Never see them do shit.
Wow, I done seen niggas with phones and dogs all in a cell.
Yeah,
motherfuckers done had food platters and shit.
Yeah, they be in that motherfucker living.
Yeah,
like regular.
Yeah, but you right. I never fucking thought about that. That's crazy. Wow. Damn. Wow.
I think because from what I know, I think from research is that most women that commit crimes is pretty violent crimes. So they in top level security penitentiaries.
All right.
And we got in male prisons, they got, well, I ain't gonna say, just in prisons, period, they got different levels. Right. High levels and then the low levels. So I'm pretty sure all these videos we see from males is in low level security.
Yeah.
Prison. So they don't really be checking for shit.
All right.
Like, you got a phone. All right.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
But for women, like most of the time, women commit very violent crimes because it's out of passion. So a lot of murders and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like the niggas that's in these videos, they probably selling drugs or some light shit.
Right.
Not light, like not to dismiss it, but it ain't that wild.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy though. I never thought about that.
Yeah. I never thought about it saying it like, damn, they right.
Never. I ain't never seen
shit. They probably be in there
shit.
wilding. They probably be like just like any other chick on Instagram, twerking and shit.
Yeah.
Imagine that, seeing the chick twerking in a fucking jail jumpsuit and shit.
Got an OnlyFans and shit.
On what? Got somebody set that shit up outside.
OnlyFans lockdown edition.
It's like, shit, I don't need you to put nothing on my books. Got all these random niggas putting the shit.
My cash out. Oh shit, that's crazy though. Wow.
I'm damn near gonna look that up now and shit. Videos from women prisons. Just to see, like, it gotta be something. It has to be something out there. They probably just ain't made nothing worth going viral.
Right.
Which would be surprising because all they gotta do is pull some titties out. And
Yeah.
be like,
They in there wild.
put your pussy lips on live. I give you $1,000. Oh man.
Hell no. Hurry up for the CO come. Hell no. That's wild.
I only get 3 weeks vacation. Like, that ain't enough. 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
In a whole
Been there
year?
How many years? 7
years?
Yeah.
And I get 3 weeks to do what I want to do? No, that ain't enough.
No. Where y'all cap out with vacation?
6 weeks. And that's at like 25 years.
Oh, That's garbage. That's garbage.
And 6 weeks still ain't enough. If they gave me 6 weeks right now, that wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, that's garbage.
I'm definitely not finna wait 25 years to get 6 weeks.
6 weeks? Shit. 6 weeks.
And then you can kind of finesse it, though, like once you get to that, because you can start taking, like, weeks where holidays is,
Yeah.
and then you get an extra personal day. So if you at the top and you take it 6 weeks and you take all the holidays, you done damn near gained another week, but still like 7 weeks, that's not enough.
Yeah.
I need at least a week a month. At least a week a month. I need 12 weeks.
Right. Let's work 3 weeks. They say fuck it.
Yeah. You take a week off. 3 weeks, take a week off. 3 weeks, take a week off.
Yeah.
3 weeks, take a week off.
Mm-hmm. I know this one dude at my job, he be taking off. He got so much vacation, he just be taking off Fridays and shit. Cause my job, you could take off the day before. You know what I'm saying? So he could just put his vacation in a day or two.
They probably
before.
give y'all like hours.
Yeah.
And not like a week.
Yeah.
That's what I hate about my job. Like we gotta take a week. I hate that shit.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta pick a week. And
A week?
Yeah. And like at my last job, you just accumulate hours.
Yeah.
Over a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
And then you can just pick whatever days you want off.
Yeah. All right.
Because even if they did that, like I could make that shit work. Like I use like Thursday, Friday, and Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And get 5 days. Because honestly, a week, that's too long for me.
Yeah.
For my job, like I'm not gonna want to come back after a week. It ain't even a week. It's 9 days.
Yeah.
Like I get that week and I still get, that weekend before.
All right.
That's 9 days. It's like 9 days off. That's too many days. I'm not gonna want to come back after that.
Mm-mm. Shit. 9 days. You gotta leave. You gotta go somewhere. You got to.
Exactly.
That's a long time.
And that's what I always tried to do, because I did in the beginning, like the first time, my first week I got, and I took off and I ain't go nowhere. And I was bored as hell.
Hell yeah.
And I had stopped playing the game. Like I hadn't played the game probably since I had started there. And I ended up, in that time where I was working there, the new system, I think it's 4. I think PS4 is the new one.
Mm-hmm.
PS4 had came back in that time. And I didn't have it because I was like, I ain't got time to play the fucking game. And in that week, I was off. I was like, I'm finna get the fucking game.
Right.
Because I ain't got shit else to do. I was like,
Right.
everybody game. And all my guys that was on there, I was like, I got the new phone. Let's get on here. I was like, after this week, y'all not gonna see me. And they did not. I gave that game to my cousins and shit. I was like, I'm not gonna be on there because I don't have time for that shit.
Right.
And then now I done got to the point where I don't even crave that shit, like to play the game.
I know. I don't either. I got a whole Xbox One.
Yeah.
I still got my 360. I probably play that more than I play my Xbox One.
Yeah.
Cause I like playing Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But no, man. Especially playing online and shit. I don't be caring about that shit. Really though. I only really play my game for the most part when somebody else come over and they want to play.
Yeah.
Like my girl, she like to play the zombies and shit.
Yeah.
So, you do that and shit. But yeah, I mean, I bought Forza 7 for my Xbox One. I barely play that shit.
You bought what?
Forza, it's a racing game.
Oh.
Forza 7. Yeah, I
it's
barely
in
play that.
home.
I just bought it because it was on sale. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I might as well just buy it. But when new Grand Theft Auto come out, I'll be on that. That's like the only time. That's probably the game I played the most.
Yeah.
Like everything that and Call of Duty. Other than that, and Forza the racing game. But that's about it. But GTA, when that come out, if they don't drop that shit on these older platforms, I'm gonna get that shit, whatever it is, whatever systems they come out on. But then again, I might not. I might just wait because I ain't gonna play that shit. That's the only game I'm gonna play.
That's how I was. Like even when I was really into the game, I probably had like 4 games at the most. 2K, Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed. I used to fuck with that. And then I might get Madden. Like once it got into the later, like the newer Maddens, I stopped fucking with it. But that was it. Them 4. That's it. Like everybody else used to be into the DC games and the Street Fighter, and the Marvel game and all that shit. I wasn't into that shit. Like just give me Call of Duty and 2K and I'm good.
Growing up, shit, I always had a system growing up. My first one, I think, was
you had all of them?
Huh?
You had all of them?
Not all of them.
No.
I had N64 when that came out. You know what I'm saying? Had the Mario 64, the GoldenEye, the goddamn Zelda. I had Mario
Smash
Kart.
Brothers.
I played it, but I didn't have
it on 64.
Nope. And then what else? And then after I got the N64, I got the PlayStation 1. And then I got
You already had more than me.
Yeah.
I didn't have neither one of them.
And then I had the Xbox, the first Xbox, and then PlayStation 2, and then that was the last PlayStation I had though. And then what else I had? Shit. Then 360 came out. I had like 4 of those because I was buying them from GameStop used like a dummy. I ain't know no better. Some of them kept giving the red ring of death.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I ain't buying no more used systems ever again. I ain't bought one since. My Xbox One was the last system I bought. I never had a PSP. My nephew had one. I used to play his, and other people had. Oh, and I had the Game Boy Color. When that shit came out, I had the teal blue one. I had that one. The Pokemon. And I used to play the Pokemon Stadium. Them shits used to crack too. Hell yeah.
That's what I had. I had the Game Boy. I had Sega Genesis, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3. Like as a kid. And then I got 4 like on my own as an adult. Actually, I got 3 on my own, actually, as an adult. Like, as a kid, the only thing I had from my parents was Game Boy, Sega, and PlayStation 2. And then I had PlayStation 3 and 4 once I got grown. But I only had 4 briefly.
Man, that Sega used to crack, though. My cousin used to have that shit. I used to play... only game I really remember is... Power Rangers. You had the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game on there. That shit used to crack.
I had plenty games, and then one of my guy, like my childhood best friend, he had a bunch of Sega games and he gave them to me. I had plenty. I had X-Men, Street Fighter. I had a bunch of different Street Fighters.
Yeah, I remember Street
Fighter. I had
Fighter.
Madden. It was this other football game, this Joe Montana football game I had. Sonic.
Oh man, Sonic. That was
plenty different Sonic games.
Mm-hmm.
What else I had? It was this other game called Two Cruel Dudes. It was kind of like the X-Men type of thing. You going through fighting and shit.
Yeah.
And it was one other game I can't think of I had. That was like a fighting game. I can't think of the name of it though. But yeah, I still got that motherfucker. I still got that Sega upstairs right now. Yeah, I'm keeping it. I ain't getting rid of it.
Yeah,
because that motherfucker gonna fuck around and be some type of collector's item or something. Because it was one of the first Segas, like the first games from Sega systems.
You got Game Pass?
Nah. Cause I ain't even know. Cause I used to want it Dreamcast. Cause that was Sega's first game console since like the 90s and shit. When they came out with Dreamcast, that's when 2K came out with Dreamcast. With Iverson was on the cover. He was on the first 3 covers.
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't start playing 2K. Shit, till like, what was that? 2K9. I think KG was on the front of that one.
Oh, yeah.
But before that, I wasn't really. No, I was playing live.
Yeah, that's what I was
live
playing.
I had was 03 with like Jason
Kidd on the cover.
Yeah.
And then the best one was 05 when Melo was on the cover.
Yeah,
that was the best. I think that's when they came out with the dunk contest.
Yeah,
it was on 5.
Yeah. Good times, man. But yeah, shit.
Then live went away and shit for a couple years.
Yeah. 2K blowing their ass out the water.
And then the motherfuckers from 2K was like, they end up getting like developers and all that shit from live. And that's when that shit just went down.
Yeah. Shit, then the last 2K that I bought was 2K11. When they did the MJ challenge and all that shit, where you can collect all the shoes and, you know what I'm saying, create the legend or whatever. Yeah. That was the last one I bought. After that, I ain't played it.
When I bought 4, whatever the newest one was on there, I probably bought. I can't remember. But I think the last one I bought was when Kobe was on the cover. And that's the only reason I bought it.
Yeah, I don't remember which one that was.
I can't remember either, but that was the only reason I bought that one. Because at that time, I don't think I was playing the game like that. But I was like, I gotta buy this because Kobe on the cover.
Yeah.
But I wasn't playing it like that. I do remember that, so that's why I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, man. I mean, we thought them graphics was so cold.
Yeah.
You play that shit now. You see that shit trash. You gonna be like, oh my God, my eyes.
How you say this shit?
What's that?
This right here, Malfi? Malfi?
I don't know, man.
This shit got me out of there. Take a little bit more, a little dab.
Shit, after a while, that shit probably gonna say Milfy. Like, where the MILFs at, nigga? Yeah, that shit smooth, though. I like that, man. Yeah, man. Niggas had some systems growing up. That was before all the weak ass, you gotta buy all this extra shit just to play the game and shit. Games was hard though. Niggas wasn't beat no games back then. Niggas just used to play them shits. I can't think of no games that I bought.
And then you couldn't even like save it. Like on certain systems, you couldn't even really save it, or you only had a certain amount of space to save certain shit if you had too many games. Like on the PS2, they had the memory card.
Yeah.
It was like if you got too many games and you trying to beat this other game, but like, no, I'm trying to save my creative player over here and all this other shit over here. It's like, damn, I ain't got enough room to say how far I made it on here.
I never ran out of space though. That's on I never got close to running out of space though. Now that I think about it, on none of my systems.
I did. I ended up having to buy a new one, another memory card. It's like, I got a memory card for these games, a memory card for these games.
I still got my first memory card that I bought for my PlayStation 2. I got it at the house right now. Cause John got a slim PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
And we got it in there. He played it more than I do. But yeah, it's a yellow one. I bought it from Circuit City. I remember that shit. This was probably around the time when what was out back then? Shit, probably. I think Grand Theft Auto 3 had just came out. Yeah, because I had that game too. I never beat that either. I beat Vice City though, and I beat San Andreas.
I don't think I've ever beaten a game.
Yeah.
I can't remember what. I think one of the Assassin's Creed games I did. But like as a kid, I never beat a game. I never had the patience to do it.
Yeah. I didn't start beating games until I got the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
But before that, I'm trying to think. When did the first Xbox come out?
I think it came out the same year PlayStation 2 came out, right?
Shit, I don't know. Probably.
I think so.
But yeah, it was because I had the Xbox and then I had the PlayStation 2. It wasn't until them systems came out where I started beating games. But before that, I was just playing to be playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, shit, a lot of them games was for like older, you know what I'm saying? Older kids or like older people and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers just happy to be playing the game. For real though. And then I ain't really care about beating it at the time until I got older. I was like, oh shit, man, I'm finna beat this. And you just want to get good at the game, so when motherfuckers come over, you can show out and shit. Especially on GoldenEye, because I never beat that game for 64. That shit was so fun. They need to remaster that.
I'm surprised they haven't.
Because I think they remade it, but it's not the same though. Like I think they remade it, but they just need to remaster that original version. Shit, they could just remaster the whole fucking system, to be honest. I'd buy another one. Another N64 and buy all the classic games.
I never had Nintendo.
Yeah.
So I never even played the story mode of GoldenEye. I always just played the split screen shit.
Yeah, that was the best part. That shit used to crack. The 4-player split screen.
Before Call of Duty.
Ooh, that's the
Call of Duty before
work.
Call of Duty.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Before all that online shit. Man, and then Mario Kart was the same way. You get that 4-player split screen. Man, that shit was so fun. Now half of the games you can't even you gotta play online. They just like one player and you just gotta play online.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, that's that social distancing right there. You had to hook the TVs up and hook the systems up together and play like that and shit. Yeah. You want to play like how we used to do it. That shit different. That shit used to be so fun though. I'm trying to think of another game that was like 4 players like that. Even like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, them shits was fun too. We got that on the PlayStation 2 at the house right now. I still be playing Mortal Kombat. Yeah. I got that for the Xbox One. And then I'm gonna go get Tekken 2. That shit only like $20. I'm finna go get that. That shit be cracking too. We got that on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
That shit be cracking still.
I can't remember the last time I played the game. I ain't touched the controller in forever.
Them fighting games like that, them will never go away.
Man.
That shit's still fun because it's still like, you know what I'm saying? You can still play that, you know what I'm saying? That 2-player shit. That shit is fun. Especially Mortal Kombat. That ain't gonna never go away. I feel like they gonna make Mortal Kombat as long as they making systems. Yeah. They gonna keep making them shits. Mm-hmm. Mortal Kombat 100.
Hey, anything that's like that, fighting and violence type shit, can't go in. fight like that, fighting and violent shit like that, and like racing would never go away.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever played that? Man, what's the name of that shit? I can't think of it. It was boxing something, and then I think it was a nigga on there called Afro Thunder. They had it on N64.
Oh yeah,
and they had it on like all the Nintendo games. I mean, well, N64 and like Game Boy Color.
Thunder, I know that.
Or Game Boy Advance. They might have even had it on there. And then they had a dude on there. I think his name was like Butterbean or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That shit used to crack. I used to get Afro Thunder every time.
Ready to rumble.
You ready to rumble? Yep, that's that shit. That's that shit. That shit was fun in the motherfucker.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one right there. That one was fun. I had that one too. And Space Invaders. You ever played that?
The old shit?
Yeah.
With the little spaceship spinning around.
Uh-huh.
Dog, it took
spaceship at the bottom and you just be shooting all the little
the asteroids and shit and all that shit. Dog, it took me a long time to realize that you can fly that thing.
Really?
Like you didn't have to leave it in the middle.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to realize that. That you can actually fly it like wherever and make it blast off, and then you can like take it to the right and it'll come back out through the left and shit. Yeah. I did not know that for a long time.
Old games was hard, man. I'm telling you. Them old games was hard. That's why I ain't beat none of them shits. I was too young. I was just happy to be playing. Yeah, Midnight Club for like PlayStation 2. That shit was cracking. Especially when they came out with like Dub Edition remix. Where you could put all the different rims on there. The music was cold in the motherfucker. All that shit. That was a cold ass racing game. They snapped when they did that with Midnight Club. Mm-hmm. But it was like after they made that one, it's like you can't top that one. Cause they came out with some more after that, I think, but they wasn't as good as that one. We got that one too. Still play that shit.
Midnight.
Yup, Midnight Club. Cause that sound, whoever picked the music for that shit was cracking. Yeah, they outdid themselves with that one.
Yeah.
And then Halo.
I've been wanting to fucking hook my old Sega up.
Yeah.
But I'm scared to. I don't want to fuck my TV up. Yeah. Cause I don't know what's gonna happen. That motherfucker ain't been plugged up in ages.
Yeah.
Just to play some of them old games and shit. I had like, I think you can only plug 2 controllers in it. Maybe 4. I doubt it was 4, but I think it was only 2. Yeah. I think it was only 2.
I don't remember.
And I had plenty controllers for that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that motherfucker to go where you can. I'm gonna actually look it up today. I'm sure on eBay somebody is buying Sega for some hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Just cause you can't find it.
Yup. Collector and shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna look that shit up to see. Can't believe this nigga. I kind of was excited to call somebody since I got it to work.
Right. Yeah, man. Got something else?
Nah. We did everything I wanted to do.
Or
Drake, BM, The Lives. Them was the only ones I wanted to do. Them two. Everything else that was bonus.
Shit, how long we been recording?
It's
like an hour or something.
Right now it's at damn near 2 hours.
Oh yeah, like an hour or something.
But but like what we actually been saying probably like hour and a half.
Yeah. So you wanna do one more?
What you got?
Fuck it. Let's see.
I did want to do this one. Is it your job to make women wet?
I was looking at that one too, like
I just looked at that one. I was only looking at the last 6 or so. And I went up a little bit like, oh shit, I forgot about that one. Is it your job to make women wet?
To an extent.
To an extent.
Yeah. Yeah, we can only do so much.
Right.
Yeah. If that thing broke, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing we can do. You know what I'm saying? We can only do so much. But yeah, it is. It is. I think so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because a lot of niggas don't know how to, you got to warm that thing up. You got to preheat it.
Preheat that oven.
You got to. You got to. You can't just throw your food in there. You know what I'm saying? You can't you think about the oven, right? They tell you on the instructions when you finna heat something up, you got to preheat it. Everything. Think about all the stuff you could put in the oven. It tell you got to preheat the oven. Even when you making stuff from scratch, you got to preheat the oven. You can't just throw the shit in there. It's not going to work. Your shit ain't going to cook right. It ain't going to be right.
You can't just throw your dick in the vagina. You just can't throw your dick in the pussy. You got to warm it up.
Right. Got to warm it up. And every woman is different. So, that's why y'all got to communicate. So maybe she might like finger stimulation. She might, you know what I'm saying? She might only get wet from head at first and then, whatever.
You got to get back down.
It depends.
Warm it up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Reheat it.
Yeah.
Treat it like a grill.
You can't rush it. You got to take your time.
Treat it like a grill. Throw your coals on there. Light the fire. Light the match. Light it up. Let that shit heat up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then sometimes when you got the grill out there, sometimes you got to adjust the little things. Put the flames high. Make sure you got some oxygen coming in so the heat. Sometimes you got to turn it down.
Mm-hmm. Got to.
Yeah, you're right.
Got to.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think as a woman, you gotta know how to stimulate yourself to a point.
Yeah, that too.
Like it shouldn't be all on me.
No, it can't be.
It's some stuff you should know, especially if you feel like I'm not doing it.
Right.
You can't tell me how to do it. It's like, what the fuck? What am I doing? I don't know. If you don't know what get you off, I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
I ain't never gonna know.
It's like after a while, shit, I'm gonna be done.
Right.
My dick gonna go soft.
Right. 'Cause you don't even know. You just don't even know. Like I don't know how I'm helping you. Shit, I can only guess.
Exactly. Like,
there's only so much guessing I could do before it's like.
Exactly. It's still up to you as a woman to know, so you can let me know as a man what I'm supposed to be doing to get you stimulated, get you aroused.
Right. Like I said, shit, it's only so much we can do.
And even during it, it's like sometimes during it, you got to do your own thing.
Right.
Kind of do your own thing to get yourself wet, or kind of guide me to the place where it's going to get you and keep you wet.
Right. You got to give a nigga a sign.
Yeah.
Signal or something.
You can't just let me be in there and just be like, all of a sudden it's going dry and it's like, shit, I didn't know.
Right.
I'm getting my shit.
Like, what's up? Shit. Let me know something.
And see, that's the type of shit, though, you'll learn. Like, you'll have a young chick telling you that type of shit. Like, oh, you ain't getting me wet. You ain't turning me on. It's like if you didn't talk to some older chicks, an older chick would tell you like,
Right.
I know how to get myself off.
Right. I need you to do this, that, and
Yes.
third.
I know how to get myself off. I don't need you to know that. I can tell you what I need from you to do it, and at the same
Right.
time, or separate from that, I just can do what I need to do to get my shit off.
Right. Be like, do this.
Because it's like, as a man, like, I don't need you to do too much.
Right.
I'm not telling you do this so I can get my nut off. It's like, shit, if you let me penetrate, it's like at that, it's only a matter of time.
Right.
I don't need you to do nothing extra. It's like, I know what's gonna get me off.
Right.
Because that's how I am. I tell like, head, no,
Yeah.
it's not gonna get me off.
Take a long time.
Yeah, you can warm me up with that. But after that, I need the real thing.
Right. Take a long time. All right, now come on now.
Yeah.
Let's get it going.
If we it's like if you wanna try that to get me off, like you gonna be tired.
Yeah.
You gonna be, your mouth and your jaw and all that shit gonna be worn out before I get off on that shit. But that's how I feel. I think it's your responsibility to do what you need. I ain't even gonna say to do, but to know what you need during sex so you can facilitate that shit, whether it's from you or from your partner.
Yeah.
It's not nobody else's responsibility but yours to make sure you stimulate it.
Right. That's true.
And that don't necessarily mean it's coming from you.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's all from you. It just means that only you know. So you have to know what gets you off in order for you to set that situation up.
Right. Only you can prevent wildfires. Or forest fire, whatever the fuck he said. You gotta know. Only you knows what it takes to get you off. Yeah. That's why you gotta let communication. I'm gonna keep saying that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker can't read your mind. Don't just be assuming everybody know what the fuck they doing. Because everybody used to different shit. You know? And then some people don't not experience to even know. You know what I'm saying? That'd be part of the problem right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's part of it. You so used to motherfuckers half-assing, you don't know what you want or what you like, really. Or what motherfuckers be thinking they like certain shit and they don't. Because you'll get with a motherfucker that really be into some shit and you like, oh shit, I don't really like it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit, I ain't that freaky. I didn't know you was gonna be like this. Hold on now.
Hell yeah. But damn. I lost my train of thought that fast.
Yeah, man. But you can't. Bottom line is really you can't expect for a motherfucker to know. No matter how old they is, you can't expect for a motherfucker to just know shit.
Yeah.
Because everybody's different and different things, you know what I'm saying, get different people off.
Right.
And some shit is going to turn some people completely off.
Yeah.
Because everybody is different and different people got different tolerances for pain and shit like that.
Yeah.
So
That's what I knew I was going to say. Because even for women, like, some women get more from penetration and some women get more from, clitoris
stimulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
versus penetration. So
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know that. I'm just sitting here doing my thing.
Right.
I'm doing what I know worked. I don't know what works on you. And then at the same time, even like certain stuff could be like, because women more mentally as far as when it comes to sex. So I could be doing something that could make you think of some other shit that really turn you off, because it's like, okay, because it could be some shit like, oh, my ex used to do that, I don't really fuck with him, and I start doing this, and you start thinking about this nigga, and now you not wet no more.
Right. Right.
That's and it's like, I don't know that.
Now you out the game.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You done fucked up, right?
You think you in here doing your thing. Like, shit, my last chick or the last chick I was with, she was going crazy over this shit.
Yeah.
And in your mind, though, and your new chick, her mind, she like, nah, my old thing used to do that. And I hate that nigga. That don't turn me on. I hate him. And now you sitting there like, man, what I do?
Right. It's not your fault. Well, shit. Damn. What I'm supposed to do?
And then be salty. What if that shit like your number one trick and shit? Like, that's my go-to.
That was all I had. Shit.
That's my go-to move.
I ain't got no more tricks in the bag. No more tricks up my sleeve.
After this, I be thinking I'm about to be done. I go to this when I'm done. It's like, I can't think no more.
That took you out the game and shit. Yeah, it's rough. But you just never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So,
Fellas, don't be afraid to ask.
Right.
Even in the middle, like, you like this?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Even in the middle of it, they be lying.
Yeah.
No, but they be setting themselves back. Because if a nigga think you like it, he just gonna keep doing it. Like, oh, okay, fuck it. I'm keep doing it.
Yeah. Now you gotta fake it.
Right. I'll never understand that shit. Didn't we talk about that before?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just setting y'allself back.
So. Yeah, we did talk about that as far as a woman faking it and saying,
yeah. We're gonna have to keep reiterating.
I don't know if we talked about this on. You ever faked it?
Yeah. I feel like we did talk about it.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was just on some, escape. I'm done. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
I only did that like once, I think. I only remember doing that shit like once. Yeah. I was like, man, I'm good. That's just not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm out. All right, I'm gonna head out. But yeah. But just because I did that once don't mean nothing. Y'all be doing that too much. Y'all be killing y'allself. Y'all ain't gonna never be happy.
We do that with a chick we ain't gonna never see again.
Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
One time thing. Let me get on up out of here.
Yep. Right.
Let me get up on out of here.
Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up. Y'all be doing that in whole relationships. Like, that shit's stupid.
Yeah.
Y'all be killing y'allself. I ain't faking shit. I'm like, hey, look, you gonna have to do something different.
Exactly.
Switch it up. Cause otherwise it ain't gonna happen. Captain. Cause shit, that's what I be wanting to know. Shit. I'm like, shit, what you need? Cause I like to please, so I be wanting to know shit like what you need from me. You know what I'm saying? Because once I see you good, then I'll be good. I'll be good regardless.
Exactly.
So
but seeing
you gotta let me know,
me be like,
so I can hold back. You know what I'm saying? Because I be good for 2 to 3 rounds, 3 like max, but. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let me know what you need, so I get you out the way.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna get mine.
That's how I am too. Seeing you get yours, like me knowing that I'm pleasing you, make me be like, oh,
yeah,
I'm really into it. Let's go. That's why I could never be the type of nigga, like I never have, but I couldn't be the type of nigga that like hunt for virgins.
Yeah,
I've never fucked a virgin. Because like I didn't just fuck chicks that just couldn't take it. And I'm like, I don't feel comfortable.
Right. Yeah, you be like, oh.
And they'd be saying like they don't want you to stop, but it's like, no, you can't take it.
Right.
And I'm uncomfortable.
Right.
This don't feel right.
Like, you good? That's they saying that. Like, you good? You good?
And then them been the times where I faked it, where it's like, yeah, you can't take it, so let me get on my body here.
Like, you need a break? I was like, you good? You time out?
You running and shit. I got it.
Let me know something now.
You running and shit. I'm steady climbing up, pulling.
Right.
You like, I ain't doing all
good.
that.
I'm just gonna
like,
be all right.
You can't take it. We
Right.
there. It's over.
All right. You want to switch positions or something? Maybe this one don't work for you. I don't know. You gotta say something. You gotta let me know. Say something now. Say something when you're in there. Yeah. Shit, let me know. Shit. I'm trying to make the best of things. So I'll just be trying to get my shit off.
Yeah.
'Cause I could do that. That's too easy.
That's easy.
Right. That's too easy.
We could be in here a couple minutes.
Right.
I'll be done.
Well, would you look at it? Would you look at the time? Yeah, I ain't got to do. I'm good on that. Shit, you better let me know something, because I got nut control, so I can hold back a little bit. You gotta let me know something. Shit, because I'll pull out in a minute. Like, oh, hold on. Nope, not yet. Nope, I ain't ready yet. Hold on. It just makes for an all-around better experience. So it's not a situation where, you know, motherfucker coming all the way over here for nothing. Or not nothing.
Not nothing. That's the name of this episode. Not nothing.
You know, hey. You know, gotta make it do what it do, baby. But yep, ladies, stop assuming niggas know what they doing. Niggas be talking all that shit and don't be knowing what the fuck they doing. And y'all be doing that shit too. That shit be...
Sometimes we think we know what we doing because it worked on the last chick.
That too.
But it don't work on you.
That too. That too.
It's like, yeah, I was blowing her brains out, but that shit don't work on you.
Blowing her back out. You know, you're right though. Shit, people are just different. Because you might be, it could be, it's so many different variables with the shit. It'd be like, you could be like, you could be wet enough for somebody, but then for somebody else, this ain't better than the last shit I had. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be like, shit, you might have enough dick for this chick, but then this chick, she might be used to porn stars. You know what I'm saying? Porn star niggas like Mandingo and shit.
Yeah.
So it'd be, you know, it's so many different variables, especially when you got two people that's done had different experiences. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody, it might be somebody who's experienced and then somebody that's not so experienced. There's just a lot of shit that come into play with that shit. That's why you got to communicate with people.
Yeah. You ever You ever thought about somebody else while you was fucking somebody?
Yeah. Yeah. He like, damn, this ain't like what's the name shit. I miss her. I miss her so much. Get to think about her and shit. It's a cold world out here. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers won't admit that shit. Motherfuckers be doing that shit all the time. Yeah. I definitely have.
That's funny.
I'm going to text her when I get up out of here. Don't judge me out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done did it too.
Right,
I'm just real enough to admit it.
I definitely done that shit. Like, damn, this shit trash.
Right.
Damn, I wonder what's her name doing. I finna hit her up.
You said, I wonder what's the name doing. Hell yeah.
Say, what you on? Like, I'm trying to get a nut. Nigga ain't get nothing. I'm trying to get my rocks off.
How you been? hey, big head.
Oh, shit.
Smooth right back in there and shit. Yeah, I definitely done been there. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get rough in the jungle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn. Oh, yeah, because sometimes it just don't be it. And it's like I done thought about other chicks before, so I get my shit off.
Damn, I remember what's her name used to be. Dude, she used to hit me with that little trick.
Yeah.
That shit used to have me blowing up. Like, you mean and then be like, oh, what? And she probably be in that motherfucker. She probably be hyped. Like, damn, I had that nigga screaming, girl.
Yeah.
No, you did.
No, I was just thinking about old girl. Okay. You can't even say that because she like, all right. It really wasn't you, but I give you that one. Because you probably don't get that often, but let me stop.
Mm-hmm.
Let me stop. But yeah, you know. Women do it too. They just don't be admitting shit like we do. Because niggas just don't be giving a fuck. And niggas is just more reckless. That's all it is. The women, I'm pretty sure women do that shit a lot more than we do. I know they do. They're
just more calculated than we are.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man. Communicate. Let me say it again. Communicate with your sexual partners. So even if y'all just on some casual shit, or y'all, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, or y'all married, whatever, you gotta let the other person know what you like and what you don't like. It's gonna make shit a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if y'all not sexually compatible, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of figure out a lot of that shit out by simply talking to people.
Right.
Just be asking what they do and don't like and why they don't like shit. That shit matters. It ain't that hard. Shit. That's why you gotta get that. I feel like you gotta get that shit out the way early. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a situation where it's like, if you went to like, you wouldn't mind, or you've been thinking about being in like a polygamous relationship or whatever, or you just want to have like threesomes or any type of shit like that. That's important to let people know off bat, you know? Some people probably get scared off that shit if you try to talk to them about that shit right away out gate. But shit, you got to.
And then you know.
Right.
Then you know,
you
like, oh, you ain't it.
Right.
You ain't ready.
Right. Right.
You ain't ready.
Because I don't want to get into no shit and we years down the line and I'm trying to do some shit I've been wanting to do, but I just ain't said nothing. Because I ain't want you to feel away or scare you off and shit. But like, shit, that's what you want to do. Shit, you gotta live out your, especially if it's been a goal or some just, on your bucket list or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't let nobody stop you from, wanting to fulfill your
fantasies.
Right. You gotta find somebody that want to do that shit with you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
You're right. You got it.
Mm-hmm. Say something.
See something, say something. Feel something, say something.
Right. All that. What he said. For real though. Yeah, man. But yeah. Stop, but don't be faking them orgasms though. That shit ain't getting motherfuckers nowhere.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I'm saying? Niggas only use that as an escape plan. But I guess maybe chicks do that shit too, but it's different. I just feel like it's different with women. Because they be trying to stroke our egos, so to speak. But fuck that. You gonna put a nigga ego over your satisfaction?
Exactly.
And fuck that. Cause I'm not doing that with no woman. I'm not finna just be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to make you feel good. I gotta be getting some type of pleasure out of this shit as well.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just me knowing that you like the shit. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? Cause really, it would be so easy for me to just not give a fuck, which is what a lot of niggas probably do. So, you get somebody that want to talk to you about some shit, better say something. Don't be hacking. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm with it or I'm not gonna be with it. That's with not just even me. That's with anybody. Shit, let me know so I can act accordingly. That's all.
Preach.
That's it. It ain't.
Preach. Say it.
It ain't that deep.
You right though. You right.
It's a bunch of different variables.
Though. I
shit
guess people be scared because how some people, like you said, people egos and some niggas be, and not even some people. Period. Just be, your ego be hurt. And then some people, you don't want nobody to go off on you just because you told them, like, oh, I don't like that, or I like this.
Right.
Then motherfucker, oh, you don't and then, next thing you know, you're in a fight. Like,
yeah. Shit, there's somebody out there, that's going to like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody is be into so much different stuff.
Yeah.
Some wild shit or shit that you just wouldn't think that somebody like. Somebody like that shit somewhere. So, you just got to find the person or people for you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you into. So, closed mouths don't get head or fed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're right.
Hell yeah, man. Cause I'm gonna say something. I don't like some shit. I'm like, hold up. Do it like this. Do it like that. Shit. I ain't no teenager no more. Shit. Cause it's, you know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't like, how it was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to get it. You just trying to get your shit off. Yep. And it is easy. It ain't take a whole lot. Yeah. Now, it just be certain shit, you get older, that's just going to turn you off. Yeah. Or you used to getting, get used to doing shit a certain way. Yeah. Or you get more in tune with yourself, what's going to get you off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, man. That's all I got to say about that.
Word from Brother Snacks.
Yeah.
Well, guess that's it.
Yes,
You put a nice time in. I guess I'll disclose our treat, I guess. Our special treat for this episode. I was trying to call the one of the original members of the Not Included podcast, Mo.
Yeah.
He wanted to come in, couldn't make it in.
Yeah.
Tried to call him, he didn't answer. Probably should have disclosed to him, like, man, we can do a call in, but I guess maybe we can do it another week.
Yeah.
When he hear, maybe once he hear this, because I don't know when I'm gonna hear from him.
Yeah.
But yeah, do it another week and just have him call in. But yeah, Not Included Pod everywhere. Y'all know Not Included Pod, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. You gonna fill in and check me? I got one.
What you got?
Don't check me, bitch. Check the voting date. The day for voting in your state. Because the day for voting in Wisconsin is Tuesday. This Tuesday, the 7th, I think it is.
Yeah.
So go vote.
All right.
Make sure y'all go vote locally. It's way more important than presidential
shit. Right.
Even though people don't know that, but it's a lot more important. That shit affects you more directly than the presidential does.
Yeah.
So go vote in Wisconsin on Tuesday.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You got anything else, man?
Man. I got let me see. Don't check me, bitch. Check your blood pressure. I know them kids been getting on your nerves.
Yeah.
At
the house. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, man. We out.
Yeah, yes, sir. Pew, pew.